In this video, we are going to be talking about variables in Bash. Now, since Bash is a scripting language and has some features of programming language, we are going to start with printing out hello world. So to print out hello world, it's just simple. You have to type in echo hello world, and it types in hello world. If you want to write this in a script, you just have to write it in a text editor by opening your text editor, vi bash .sh. Now vi is an editor in Bash, or let me say in Linux, that is used to write scripts, either Python, Ruby, HTML, used to write any languages. It's an editor in Linux, just like VS Code or Sublime Text. So to notify that this is a Bash script, we start with pressing I for insert. I means insert. Then after I, this is to tell the computer that this is a Bash script. If this was a Python, we write Python instead of Bash. So after writing this, you come down, type in echo hello world. I don't know what is wrong with me since today. To go out of insert mode, just press escape. Then to save your work, press column, W and Q. W for write, Q for quit, and press enter. And here your Bash script has been saved. But to run it, we have to actually change the permissions. So let's check the permissions here. As you can see, our Bash doesn't have executable permissions. So I'm going to give it executable permissions, but I'm only giving it to the owner of the file. I'm not giving it to either the group or the other. So to give it only to the owner, I'm going to write sudo chmod 700 bash.sh. So I'm going to put my password, and after that we can run bash by this, and you can see it says hello world. You can also you don't have to run bash with the / or .sh, but there's another way I'm going to show you that, but this is after I finish explaining variables in this tutorial. Maybe in the next tutorial I'll show you how to do that. So since I've already printed our hello world, I'm going to start with explaining what a variable is. So what is a variable? So a variable is a temporal storage for a string or for a number. A string might be a sentence, a letter of the alphabet, while a number should be in figures. So to name a variable or declare a variable in Bash, we do it like this. We write the variable name. Let's say my variable name is newvar, equals to, if it's a string, you have to put the column for a string, that is, you want to write a sentence. But if it's a number, we can actually write just number like this. So let's say I'm writing a string, so I'm going to say hello world, what I formerly wrote before. Now to print out the variable, we use echo $newvar. The $sign is used to indicate that newvar is a variable and that we have declared newvar as a variable before. So when we press enter, it brings out the variable hello world. Now I have to tell you, since we are not writing this in a script, this newvar will disappear once this terminal closes. So if you want to save this in a script, we're actually going to open our vi once again. Let's say this vi is still bash.sh. So we come back here, and instead of just echoing hello world, we are going to firstly press I for insert, then we first name our newvar equals to hello world, and instead of echoing hello world there, instead we echo new var. Remember, escape, column, write, quit, enter. So let's run it. So /bash .sh, and it prints out hello world. So if this was a number, let's say instead of hello world you write 5, sorry, insert, you write something like 5 or 45, and we save and quit, and we run it back again, it gives us 45. I hope you understand what the strings and the number and variable means. That's not only how variables work. We can also assign output of a command like pwd ls cd to a variable. Maybe you want to be running pwd as a variable, we can also do that. So to do that, we write this on a script bash.sh and insert. So let's assume our new var, I want to write it as pwd. So how to assign this? We first put a $sign, then brackets, then you add the command you want to write. Let's say it is nmap or pwd or ls. So let's take here as pwd, and very simple, you press column, write and quit. So to run it, do /bash.sh and we run it, and we are at home and should be. And also if you do pwd, it also does we are home and should be. So let's try ls2. It's pretty simple. So ls, we write and quit, as you can see it lists us everything that is in Chubi, and these are everything in Chubi. If you also do ls, it shows that everything like this is also in Chubi. So also I would like to discuss other forms of variable like constant variable, local variable, but this would be in this lesson. Since I'm making my videos very short, I will maybe introduce it when I introduce functions for you. So this is about this video, so I'm going to talk about functions later in my next videos. Thank you, and please don't forget to ask questions in the comment section.